Hi everyone, this is Kamel. As your ultimate source of video editing, we are here to share with you some useful editing tips and techniques that could boost your video creation and take it to the next level. But before we start, make sure you free download the software through the link we put in the description box down below. Alright, now let's get into today's video. In this series, we're going to show you how to do color correction inside VideoProc Vlogger. This series is made up of 3 episodes in total, and it's more theoretical than our other series. In other words, this knowledge is helpful for improving your color editing skills, no matter you are using VideoProc Vlogger or another video editing software. Okay, now let's start today's tutorial. One of the most common mistakes that beginners make is putting up a trending LUT to their footage directly. Here is an example. Sometimes it appears to be fine, but many times it makes the footage look terrible. Rather than taking your chances, we should adjust the temperature and the tint to make the colors in your footage look pretty close to the way they look in real life before we apply a LUT or a color grade. Now let's take a look at how to do a proper color correction to get there. Open up VideoProc Vlogger. Start a new project. Add the footage we prepared. Drag it onto the timeline track. Preview the footage. We can see the footage now show a close-up of the girl, and we can notice the colors of the blue sky look kind of warm and yellow. The skin of the girl has a red tint, which looks unnatural. How do we find out the unwanted color shifts and tints in our footage? Here's a small but useful tip. We can observe the white parts in the footage. Just take this clip as an example. The colors of the cloud can give us a hint. Clouds on the sunny days are supposed to be close to white, so we can make the color correction based on that. In the first place, let's adjust the temperature. We can notice when dragging the slider, the tone distribution in the histogram changes along with. Simply put, drag the slider to the right, we can decrease red and green. Drag the slider to the left, we can decrease blue. By dragging the slider to the far left, we can remove almost all blue colors. Besides correcting the white balance, we can also adjust the color temperature to control the emotion of the film. For example, blue might give a feeling of cold and a vast space. The yellow can make people feel warm and relaxed. Here we can get a good result by adjusting the slider to this point. We now get better color balance for the clouds in our footage. But there's still some unwanted red. We can fix this by adjusting the tint. Tint controls the shift between magenta and green. Drag the slider to the left to decrease green. This can add a red tint to the picture. Drag the slider to the right to boost the green if we want to add a green tint. Here we want to enhance the green color and avoid the red tint, so we need to move the slider to the right. Just put it to here. Now let's have a look at the result. It looks nice. We can click on the Show Source screen button, left-click our mouse and hold to check the original footage. To check the footage after color correction, just release the mouse. Next, let's add this LUT to make the footage look more stylish. It seems the LUT effect is too strong, so here let's click on there to adjust its intensity. Now it looks much better. Feel free to add any footage you like to VideoProc Vlogger and try out doing color correction before applying a LUT or a color grade. I bet it will make a big difference. Alright, now you reached today's video about the color correction in VideoProc Vlogger Part 1. I think I've got it. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe if you haven't yet. We will see you in our next guide tutorial. Hope you enjoy. Bye!